Come on in. If somebody's there, come on in. Door's open.
Hey, Breach.
Oh, it's you.
You suspecting maybe Santa Claus?
No, Bobby, it's not that I'm not glad to see you. I was expecting somebody else.
What's that blood on your face? I bet you've been in a fight, haven't you? Oh, wait till I tell the guys about this. They'll never believe me.
No, Bobby, I haven't been in a fight. I was running to answer the door and I tripped on one of Timmy's roller skates. Do you think you could call old Doc Forsythe for me? I think my leg's broken.
Bobby stood in a state of shock. Jaw dropped, eyes bugged, and brain in neutral. Racing through his 12-year-old mind were the possible headlines of the next day's newspaper. Bobby Simpson, modern-day superhero, saves pastor's life. Suddenly, something snapped in Bobby's brain. He bolted from his trance and raced for the phone as though mere seconds separated the pastor from eternity. Unfortunately, Bobby never saw the broken coffee table. After clumsily tripping and flying through the air, the full weight of Bobby's 72 pounds came crashing down on the suffering pastor's poor broken leg.
Oh, Bobby!
I'm sorry, preacher. I'm sorry. Why do these things always happen to me? Where's that phone? Operator? Operator, this is an emergency. You tell Doc Forsythe to get over to the pastor's house in a hurry. What? He's delivering the Thornhill baby? Well, the preacher's bad hurt. We can't wait. Well, you better tell that baby to get a move on. You better hurry. My grandpa Billy's going to hear about it.
Well, Bobby, I guess we're going to be here for a while. Care to sit down?
Oh, no thanks.
Well, what brought you over here today?
Oh, nothing.
Go on, son.
Well, just remember last Sunday when you was talking about a Nick somebody?
Nicodemus?
Yeah, that's the guy. You told how he came to Jesus one night, remember?
Yes.
And you said that Jesus told him he had to get born over again.
Yes, Bobby, go on.
Well, you said that getting born over was asking Jesus to come into your heart and forgive your sin and everything.
That's what I said, Bobby. Have you ever done that?
No, preacher. I'm a sinner. A bad sinner. Like the time I sprayed itching powder all over Miss Norton's fur coat.
Bobby, that wasn't very kind, was it?
Then there's the time I cooked the Bartlett's cat in Mom's microwave.
Bobby!
And last week I snitched all the cookies out of the boxes you was getting ready to send to the poor folks for Christmas.
So you're the one that...
Yeah, preacher, I'm the one. I reckon I must be about the worst sinner that ever lived. What should I do, preacher? What should I do?
Bobby, those are the most thoughtful words I've heard since I came to Forest Grove.
Preacher, I gotta get born over.
Well, why don't you ask Jesus to come into your heart right now?
You think he'd listen to me?
I'm sure he would, Bobby.
Lord, you and me are the onlyest ones who know all the terrible things I've done. I'm awful sorry, Lord. Thanks for dying on the cross in my place, and please come into my heart and let me get born over and live for you from now on.
Dear Lord, thank you. Your ways are so much higher than ours.
Born in a manger long time ago, Jesus left heaven to dwell on earth. Now in the stillness he comes again.
Bobby Simpson, the 12-year-old town pest, had been the terror of the whole community. Then Jesus came, and little Bobby would never be the same again. When Bobby rose to his feet, he threw his arms around the pastor's neck and whispered, "He came in, just like you said." As their tears flowed, the pastor kept remembering the scripture he'd been reading that morning. Great and marvelous are thy works. Great and marvelous are thy works.